Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Ryoshi's vision. And in this video, I'm going to run through a Medium article which has come out just a couple of days back, detailing what Ryoshi's vision is planning to do and what are the sectors that they're planning to enter and what can we expect out of this project out there. It was really interesting and I had to read through it without even blinking my eyes because the way that they have put across information and the way that they're planning to venture into the outside world with the adoption of crypto is really amazing, and they are tapping the most crucial potential areas where one, you wouldn't have much of complications in terms of adoption of crypto, and two, in terms of ease of use and access to all the people out there. So yes, you heard me right, ease of access, and there should not be any much legality issues. These two areas are their main targets: gaming and music. Yes, guys. So this is really nice to see. I'll get in detail with the Medium article and probably share my views on the same in this video. So please do watch it till the end, and do hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel for more such videos on any many other cryptocurrency tokens out there. Having said that, before I start, this is not a financial advice, or neither is this neither am I a financial advisor. I keep forgetting these lines. I'm sorry. So please do your own research before you get into any token in the crypto space out there. This is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion. So let's begin, guys. Now, I'll leave the link to this Medium article in the description below. So, going through summarizing the entire article, it is all about how Ryoshi's vision came into picture, what their actual thought was, the team, what they wanted to do or establish, what were they influenced with, and what are the areas that they actually want to be venturing into and looking for opportunities where they can establish themselves as a good project. So, coming to that, I'll not be going through each and every line of the entire article. I'll run through the quick bits, which are very important ones, which I felt. So you can read through this article to know more about it in detail, guys. So I'll just first take up this bit, which says what all the Ravish's Visions team has accomplished within a short span of a couple of months from the day they announced that this token would be going to be launched. So from our launch on August 7th, we saw record timing CoinGecko on CoinMarketCap listings. Yes, it was a record timing. It happened very fast as compared to any other token out there in the crypto market. Near 10k holders in less than 2 months, most of which happened in a couple of weeks. This is also true, guys. I did see a lot of inflow of people into the token holder count. An all-time high of $106 million market cap, burned approximately 7 trillion tokens in volume. So this 7 trillion tokens was not burnt by any methodology as such. It was actually burnt through the tokenomics. So it's through the volume of trade that they burnt 7 trillion Ryoshi Vision tokens. The creation of a community-led marketing group, and we facilitated one of the largest equal distributions of cryptocurrency ever seen towards another community. Yes, I truly agree to this particular line, which says the largest equal distribution of cryptocurrency, because first and foremost, have never seen any other token having an equal distribution of the reflections that are there built up into tokenomics. If you guys know any other token which has equal distribution of the rewards or the reflections, please do let me know in the comment section below so I can check that as well. And having said that, Shiba Inu token had a huge fan following as well as a huge holder database altogether. And especially when the staking immediately started off on Shiba Swap, they were that was a huge FOMO into the staking pool. And even now, still there are a lot of people out there. I believe it's almost around 81,000 odd people who have staked who have staked Shiba Inu token right now, or it might be even more than that. I'm not so sure on the exact value, guys. So that is how big it is, in fact. So having said that, probably yes, you might quite quote, okay, it's just 81,000, and you're just sending those Rive Vision tokens to a specific address or so. But nonetheless, there is certain amount of technology and effort also involved over this, because Ryoshi Vision tokens were provided to you not to your wallets, but was integrated as a reward system in your Shiba Swap itself. So that is something that would definitely take one lot of collaboration between Ryoshi Vision's team and the Shiba Inu team as well. And as also there would be certain technical difficulties involved in the backend, especially when it comes to such large quantities of reward split. Okay, trust me, if people who know the actual blockchain on a technical note would definitely agree with what I'm saying. There is a lot of technical difficulties involved with this, because you are now interfacing not with first and foremost, think of it on simple words. You're not having your own blockchain, you're depending on another blockchain to get your contract and your token running. That's on Ethereum side right now. So after which you're again partnering with another layer 2 blockchain, which is, I mean, layer 2 token, which is Shiba Inu right now, because Shiba Inu also is dependent on the ERC Vision, I mean, ERC20 token. So now the Rayoshi's Vision team has to coordinate with their smart contract basis coding with the Shiba Swap coding, and they have to integrate that. Hocus pocus. Okay, I'll not get into more details as per my understanding here. I'll stop it at that. But yes, there is a lot of technical difficulties involved with that, guys. So having said that, this is actually a very good accomplishment, and I really like the fact that it was an equal distribution of the rewards. It was not that rewards based on the whales would get the maximum portion, and the so-called crabs or shrimps or whatever you want to call us small investors, we would get only a piece of the bite. So really nice to see that, and the rewards were quite huge, guys. And currently, if you go ahead and look at Raish's Vision rewards in your Shiba Swap, if you're still holding it there from the beginning, the recent reward system distributed, you can go check out my video as well. It has given you in total of 42 million tokens which are right now existing, provided you have not moved any of them. It's a 42 million token reward that each one of you have got who have staked Shiba Inu token out there. And my only thought here is the rewards are going to get more better because of two reasons. One, I have seen a drastic reduction in the volume of Shiba Shiba Inu token holders who have staked their Shiba Inu tokens. People are withdrawing the uh, stake Shiba altogether, so that would give less number of people to actually get more number of rewards. How more rewards? Yes, the volume will definitely increase now that the white paper is out, and as we are going through this article, I'm going to tell you what are the various fields and how they are planning to probably bring in a lot of things to the value adds to the project and the utility for the token altogether. So that way you would see a lot more volume in terms of trading, and that again equals to more rewards. So you now, on one side you have more number of tokens to give, on the other side you have less number of people who have still staked their Shiba Inu tokens. Do the maths. So having said that, guys, moving on. They say industry disruptors, they do not want to disrupt any industry as such. What they are looking out for is a good establishment as a kind of a platform. Okay, so they say with Vision Day arrived, a day to remember forever, we launched our vision paper, and I have done a detailed review on this. You can go check out my videos in the playlist below. The team's interpretation of Ryoshi's vision, and I hope that they are pleased with the team's direction at the request of the present community, as it has plans to take this project to an interstellar level. So yes, it was a community driven decision in the white paper, all in the vision paper. Okay, also they have actually gone ahead and very clearly outlined on how they are going to take up any new project or a suggestion or implementation of any part with which the community wants the team to venture into. Now it's completely decentralized. There is no CEO, there is no CMO, there is no COO or any as such organization structure. It's not existing. It's all dependent on the polls and the community members. So probably if the maximum of them try to go ahead and vote for one particular feature or value add that they want to give to the token, then they would have a discussion on the implementation part, and then they're going to go ahead with implementation, or they're going to go ahead and relook into it if there are any improvements needed. Else, just shelve it for the next upcoming days and look at it in the future days. So that's how it runs. It's a good community based system, and provided that works out really well, we have a good outcome of all those things. And definitely telling you guys, in the crypto world there are a lot many people who can now share their ideas without any restrictions, right? So by restrictions I mean some people might have a lot of talent with them, but due to certain corporate level restrictions they wouldn't be able to express their talents out there, correct? So imagine a person who is equivalent to becoming a manager, but he still needs to work under a manager, even though he has the skills, office politics and lot of other things that goes on over there, so would not aid his growth, or probably he or she might not have got that proper platform to express themselves and their thoughts. But here in the crypto decentralized system especially, it's not like that, right? So it's like everyone is having their own voice to go ahead and put across their express themselves, or put across their ideas and views, which can be collated. And you do have a lot of talented individuals inside here, be it in any field, guys: art, music, games, and anything as such. You have a lot many talented individuals out there, and that's how you come together, right? So really nice to see that it's a community driven project completely, and hoping to actually see very good upcoming projects in the near future. Now, so he just compares Rayoshi's vision to Shiba Inu, and says that we are happy to see. I mean, just giving you the gist, they are very happy to see that people are asking that if we can reach Shiba's level, then we will so and so. So it's nice to see that they have that kind of a respect, or a kind of a friendly gesture towards the Ship army, as we want to call it. So ultimately, what they say is, yes, the Ryoshi, who is the creator, or Ryoshi, who was the creator of Shiba Inu token and the entire ecosystem that they have planned right now. So he had this decentralized concept in mind, and that is coming into effect right now with Shiba Swap, the Shib blockchain, the Shibarium, all the ecosystem products out there. And on the sideline, they are also aiding to the growth of themselves as well as the Shiba Inu platform, with the same vision of Ryoshi altogether. So decentralization is their main motto, and what areas Shiba Swap or Shiba Inu team has been working on, it's more of a financial sector, rather than compared to anything related to other variants. But there are a lot of opportunities out there, so these guys want to explore those opportunities. So having said that, where are we now? They say that they want to take the entertainment industry, for example. In our community driven circles, we love our gaming and music, two industries desperately in need of a callback to some creative freedom and return entertainment back to, well, entertainment. Yes, guys, why this line actually means a lot to me is because a lot of such entertainment factors have now just become money making machines or money making concepts, right? So just think, for example, you're going to a particular concert of one of the famous pop stars or any of the famous singers out there. It would all remain on what would be the ticket cost, whether I would be getting the VIP seat, whether I would be getting the normal seat, whether the food is free of cost, whether the food is costly over there, and then you need to pay for the venue. And even if it is a budding artist, especially who has a lot of talent, you will definitely have to sign a lot of contracts with all these promoters, these so-called marketing agencies, and the venue, you need to get the venue, all those stuff. And there are a lot many restrictions in place. I mean, too many things that make it sort of a business rather than just expressing your talent and probably showcasing or giving the entertainment to the entire crowd out there. So look at it this way: a person who is actually playing music or singing towards any of the open streets or near the subways just for a few pennies or dollars would be having a lot of talent with them on the roadside, as compared to some of them. I'm not saying everyone, some of them who are actually paying and going ahead and making concerts or bands out there in some good locations, right? So just quoting, I'm not comparing or I'm not downgrading anyone. It's just that the even though people have talent, they do not have a platform to express themselves or showcase the talent to the entire world. And that is where Rayoshi's vision is planning to actually come in and aid those artists out there. Now, we saw a lot of people backing the art kind of work through NFTs, and now we see Ryoshi coming into the entertainment field with music. Now, yes, gaming is something which is definitely gaining a lot of traction. I've spoken about it multiple times. You take the other token that I have been reviewing, my personal favorite, Jetstar. Take my another personal favorite, Saitama, that is also venturing into gaming. They have their own Saitama studios now, as to speak. So these things are gaining a lot of traction, wherein people will be definitely interested, and it's the best and easiest way of getting crypto reach to millions and billions of users out there in the world, guys. That's the most easiest and the best way: art, music, and gaming. These three do not have any boundaries. All right, so any other thing that you want to take, they would be subject to their own legal restrictions. They would, any financial products also, sometimes if it is not decentralized, it will definitely have a lot of legality problems and all those hocus pocus stuff that are there concerning certain areas, regions and stuff like that. But when it comes to these three areas, be it art, your music or your gaming, it has no boundaries. Right, so I can sit here in India and play the same game that you are playing sitting in the US or the UK or anywhere else in the world, right? Even Antarctica for the time place. Right, just crazy. But yeah, that's something that we'll definitely have to look forward to. And that's where Ryoshi's vision actually is coming into picture. So when he's speaking of the in the Medium article about Ryoshi Plus, so they say that we are poised to establish ourselves in the very way I just detailed. Our community put the trust in us, and I'm pleased to announce that our first efforts to derail the centralization, we are taking the Ryoshi's name and blasting it into the world via our Ryoshi Plus brand. You will see this in various forms as we place our fingertips, a fingerprint into many industries. Be excited. Now, this is really cool to see because now this is what I was speaking of as establishment as a brand instead of just having a token in name. So Ryoshi Plus will be recognized as a brand. They want to establish as a brand, guys. And once you have establishment as a brand, trust me, people would walk up to you with their eyes shut. So that's how good a brand name or the value holds. But to get to that level, yes, it definitely is difficult. It is not so easy. It requires a lot of thinking, it requires a lot of proper marketing strategies, it requires a lot of support from the community, and the word needs to be spread and people need to be aware about the brand altogether. The value has to be showcased as well in terms of products and outputs, which would definitely add a lot to the brand value. So once that is established as a brand, and now that they have a vision that they want to establish it as a brand, and I'm pretty sure that I'm confident looking at how the team is progressing. Again, basis my Telegram conversations, basis whatever they put out in Discord, basis the information and the way that they're threading to, I'm pretty much confident on the team guys on this that they would definitely achieve this probably in a year or so, or even before that. You never know, magic happens sometimes. So having said that, Ryoshi Plus Music is the first thing that they want to actually bring out under the brand section. So this is really nice to see. And the one part that I really loved over here is the Ryoshi Plus music brand will allow us to take the vision of Ryoshi, a decentralized community for all, and merge it to the music sector powered by DAO, the DAO or the decentralized system. So we have vision for not only partnerships with streaming services, but eventually launching our own DAO run streaming service. Now, this is what caught my attention because think of it that Ryoshi Plus will have its own app similar to Spotify, but it's on the blockchain and it's running the music done by these artists who do not have to pay anything to Spotify to list their music. Cool? Think of how it works. So that would be really big, guys. That would be a win-win for both the sides. One, because you would be getting the best of music out there, and artists would be getting the best of their profits only because there is no middleman involved. It is a direct platform, and for all those hardcore budding artists who have a lot of talent with them, it's the best platform that you can actually go for. I mean, I'm not saying only Ryoshi Plus as a platform. I'm speaking of the decentralized platform which any other token might provide. But until now, I haven't seen any other token giving this option. And since Ryoshi Plus is the first, I'm definitely confident that they would get a huge bag of all those artists or budding so-called artists or musicians who want to express their talent and express themselves out there. So in due time, we are also introducing a brand ambassador, very important to Ryoshi Plus Music. Nice to see that. Yeah, they want to have a face to actually have a brand ambassador. That's good to see. Now the next one was also interesting when they speak about Ryoshi's Vision concerts. So when they say about concerts, they mean to say that they want to have virtual concerts instead of one booking the venue. Like I said, there are a lot many things involved when you want to actually conduct a concert, uh, be it the venue, be it the ticket sales, be it the crowd management, be it that this the transport, everything. So people who are sitting here, okay, for example, I like Iron Maiden, just quoting, I like Iron Maiden hard metal songs, and if they are conducting a concert somewhere, or Metallica, for example, if they're conducting a concert somewhere in the US or UK, I will not be able to attend it. But having this option of viewing it on or attending it virtually, then definitely yes, I would be able to enjoy the same on live instead of going ahead. But so this is something that is really nice to see, because this will again save a lot of cost for the people who want to go ahead and perform, as well as people who would like to go ahead and attend. It would be a small fee for you to enter these kind of this thing. I mean, we have seen this happening all as well a lot, because a lot of streaming services platforms like say YouTube, Amazon Music, or any other streaming services out there might be already providing this options, but again it is still centralized and this is decentralized, guys. And probably you would be able to get that at a much lower cost than what you go for as a centralized at a centralized level. So this is really nice to see. And they're also speaking of minting NFTs with a lower gas fee. So if you hold they're having plans, I'm not so sure how this would go ahead and work out. So what's great about this platform is that artists can load almost anything they want, which is presently capable in NFTs, and market it to their fans. So payments will be made in Ryoshi and Fiat, but we have set up mechanisms that not only automatically turn fans that use the system into a Ryoshi holder, but they are incentivized by holding, that is reduced gas fee for minting if you hold two times the amount of Ryoshi as the cost of NFT and more. So what this ideally means, like if you're an artist who is minting NFTs on the Ryoshi NFT platform that they're going to come out with their own marketplace. So if you are minting it and it's costing you one ETH, okay, I mean yeah, that's the price, the cost of NFT that you want to take. Like if you hold two ETH worth of Ryoshi tokens, then you would be getting the incentive of reduced gas fee, since you are contributing towards the minting. And what's more, you are getting more profit for all the hard effort and work and the talent that you are actually selling out in the NFT marketplace. That's really nice to see. You are incentivizing the people. One, this is a good marketing strategy as well, because aiming to this incentive, you can see a lot more people getting into this platform, probably using it more. So yes, it's a good marketing strategy too. So we are confident that through this platform, we will not only help change the face of artist and fan interaction, concerts, the music industry, but also help reduce our carbon footprint. That's really nice to see. So on a summarized platform, I mean summarized part, a decentralized platform for music artists to connect with their fans by exclusive content that's been loaded on NFTs. This can even be even a certain merchandise as well, right? So you never know, it's only the NFTs, or they can also provide a platform for merchandise too. So that's also something that we can actually look at and see. So carbon free digital concerts and more through Ryoshi and Fiat. Holding two times of Ryoshi of the NFT price gives you incentives, like I said. So now moving on, almost nearing the end of the article, the Ryoshi verse, what they're planning into is getting into many other sectors which are there in their plan in their mind. The initial being the manga, the comics, gaming, and animation, which they definitely want to get into. Although it's a development maybe under a particular brand such as Ryoshi Plus Gaming and Ryoshi Plus Media, everything will live within the Ryoshi verse. So our community aims to build an interconnected universe of entertainment and media, again with the Ryoshi name leading the way. So everywhere they want to establish this as a brand. And I'm pretty sure that Ryoshi Plus Gaming and Ryoshi Plus Media, since they have quoted that they won't have these two ventures or visions, I don't know if this would be two different entities altogether, or this would still be one single entity in the coming days. Now it might grow so big that they have to split it to a certain extent, right? So they cannot have it still again with the same portion. They might have to split it across to two, and that's something that I'm looking at. But at that point of time, let's worry about it. But for now, it's very nice to see that they've already established their vision in terms of Ryoshi Plus Gaming as a brand and Ryoshi Plus Media as a brand. So they want to come out with these two sections, wherein the gaming would concentrate completely on the gaming section, and the media would concentrate on the art and the music section as of now. So and both of these definitely are a boon to the NFT creations as well as selling as well. So yes, it's a very good ecosystem that is planned. And whatever is being in the lines for their products, it's definitely aiding their own marketplace. So good things to happen, and I mean will happen, I'm sure about that. And definitely good things to watch out for in the future, guys. So we are in the process of building, and if you are an artist, game developer, writer, coder, or have any related special skill, we are looking for you. Reach out to us at team at Ryoshi.vision to see how you can help. So yes, they are calling out for applications. If you're an artist, a game developer, writer, coder, or anyone who is actually having some special skill and you are interested in going ahead and contributing or working with them, please do go ahead and send out your details to this particular email, guys. So who knows, you can be the next big name out there in the decentralized space or in one of their music platforms. So having said that, I'll end my video over here, just quoting a small word that these guys are having big visions, and provided everything comes in place, okay, provided everything comes in place, we can definitely see Ryoshi Vision token at a easy value of cutting off three zeros by the end of next year. A easy value, 1000x, yes, by the end of, I mean, it's almost near to cutting off a zero. I'll take these three zeros, guys. It's because of a dip that it has gone, I mean, so we can see that it's just three zeros and so called 100th of a cent or something like that. So it's another three zeros cut off by the end of next year, if there is a limitation and an asterisk, if everything falls in place and we see a good organic growth again with the entire team, the entire products that they want to bring out with, and all that is that they have in plan, and all those partnerships that they're getting into right now. In the By the end of next year, I am definitely confident that these three zeros would be knocked off. Again, just subject to my own views and my own analysis on how confident the team is right now and how fast they are actually getting artists onto the platform. Having said that, just a quick update. In case you have not read the recent Telegram post or the Twitter post, they already have 10 artists who have signed up to, probably provide music or create music related things on their Ryoshi Vision music, Ryoshi Plus music or the media platform. So they already have signed up 10 big artists, is what they say. So that's really nice to see. I think it's also mentioned in the Medium article. Let me just quickly run through that. Yeah, it's here. So more details will be revealed later, but we have partnered with 10 artists who have a reach of over 3 million followers. That's quite huge, guys. And each of their respective social media accounts, numbering an immediate potential of approximately 37 million sets of eyes that will see this platform ready to go as we soon hit the launch button. So even if I take, okay, they do have 3 million followers each, and a total of say roughly around 37 million is what they are quoting. Let me just take a organic bare minimum of just 10%. Okay, just 10% of this entire whole volume just gets into or watches this particular show at a single time. 3 million, just imagine, guys, 3 million. And understand, if there is a particular in the marketplace or in the NFT platform, just assume it is just costing $10 per particular NFT, just $10, and 3 million people are actually purchasing that because they want to view the or hear to the music, or they want to take that NFT out for their under their name. Well, you do the math. So it's almost 30 million volume with a single NFT alone, right? 3 million people and $10 a piece would make it $30 million straight cut. And think of all the burns that would happen in terms of the Ryoshi Vision token, convert that to that particular price. Think of the price appreciation that would happen. Big things, yes, they are planning out, I mean, good ventures. These partnerships at such an early stage is definitely a big boon to Ryoshi's team, provided everything falls in place and everything goes as smooth as we feel it goes. Yes, there are a lot many other factors which would impact it, but nonetheless, keeping all those aside, on a green pasture platform, everything goes as planned, everything goes as lined. We can definitely see, like I said, three zeros easily cut off by the end of next year. That's my prediction, guys. We'll have this as a timestamp in this video and probably keep watching it as and when the time passes with Ryoshi's Vision token. So for me, whether you would invest in Ryoshi's Vision token right now, Uh, yes, I would, but unfortunately, I cannot. The main reason being the ETH fees. The gas fees are killers, and yeah, due to my personal reasons, I'm not able to invest in Riot Vision. But trust me, I'm already a holder of Riot Vision. How? Yes, I have staked Shiba Inu tokens on the Shiba Swap platform, so I am already getting those free rewards. I'll sit out and wait for the rewards to build up, and probably woof it at the right time when the Ethereum gas fees are quite low or the volume of tokens are quite high. So either ways, I'll look into that, and I'm already part of the Rashis Vision team right now, mainly because I'm holding the tokens, not that I'm affiliated in any way, guys. Let me be clearing the air over there. So I'm okay. I'm happy with what I've got, so I don't need to go ahead. But if you are looking for investment, yes, I would say that you can just monitor it for a couple of days, since the price is having some ups and downs. You have a lot of selling and certain manipulation is happening right now with the market, especially yes from the whales who are out there. Certain manipulation, just watch out the price for a couple of days and get into it with a good position. That's the only suggestion or an advice which I can give from my end based on my analysis. Again, this is my pure views. You would be the decision maker. You will have to make the decision on purchase or not. So having said that, I'll end the video over here, guys. Please do subscribe to my channel and support. And I have been receiving a lot of support from the Ravishi's Vision team as well, in terms of subscriptions or comments and views as well. So a big thank you for the entire support and love that you have been showing me. In fact, each and every token that I have been doing reviews on, all the communities have been supporting me to a very large extent. But I would really love you hit the subscription button, because I see that the viewers who are viewing it are on a higher note, but not many are subscribers of my channel. So it would really mean a lot to me in by just clicking on that subscribe button and hitting the like, and do put out your comments below, so that I can get to know whether my content is actually good or not. I would definitely expect that feedback from you guys, so that I can improvise and provide you much more better content in the coming days. Thank you so much again for watching this video. Have fun.